Mini twists are one of my favorite hairstyles because it's absolutely gorgeous and versatile. In fact, if you have type 4 hair, specifically type 4C hair, and you have short 4C hair like I do, then this video is perfect for you because this is a hair tutorial on how to achieve this mini twist. Without further ado, let's get into it. Hello and welcome back, friends. This is Tinuola, and today we're going to be using some items to achieve this hairstyle. You're going to need a shine and jam or any braiding hair gel, or you can also use hair grease. You're also going to need a braiding hair extension like this one that I'm using. I really like this particular brand because it blends exactly and perfectly with my natural 4C hair. So as you can see, I have a short natural 4C hair, but I typically like to add some extensions to it to give it more length and to give it more thickness to make it look fuller. This is totally optional. You can achieve this hairstyle if you have, longer hair, or even if you want it short, you can still achieve this hairstyle even with the length of my hair right now if you're going with the short look. But I like my mini twist to be on the medium length, so that's why I'm adding some extensions to it. So right now my stylist is just parting my hair into different sections, just smaller sections to make it easier for her to go through each sections. My hair has been washed, has been conditioned, and I also did an avocado mask treatment before starting this tutorial. I also did a trim recently, so all of that has been done, by the way. So she's gonna part my hair into smaller sections, just like you guys can see right now, because it just makes it easier for her to comb through each section and walk through each section. We're gonna cut the extension into 2, or you can cut it into 3. I used 2 for the length for the front section. For the back section, I like it a little bit shorter, so I would divide the hair into 3, if that makes sense. And the technique she's using right now is to start off by braiding the hair before you add in the extension. You guys can do that if it's easier for you, or you can go with the other technique, which is the one she will mostly be using in this video, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But yeah, you want to start off braiding your hair to make sure the roots of the hair is properly secured, and then you want to twist it once you get a hang of it. About 1 to 2 inches away from the roots, you can start twisting the hair. So we're done with that section, and this is the size of extensions that we're using. You can see how curly the extension is. It really matches well with my hair curl pattern, my hair texture, and that's why I love this particular brand. So if you guys have 4C hair and you're looking for a brand that can blend in perfectly with your hair, I think this is a good recommendation. So yeah, I don't know how you guys do it. Like when people film in the salon, I don't know how you guys do it, but like it's not the easiest thing to do. So I'm literally trying my best to get the right view, the right corner to place the camera so that you guys can see what she's doing. But I hope you guys can see as much as possible. So the most important thing is that you are twisting your hair along the extension, literally hiding your hair like with the extension. Make sure it's properly woven around each other, that way your hair is not coming out of the extension. That really helps to make it last longer, just to make it look neater. And you want to measure out the length of the hair you want. Like I said, I'm using mostly shorter length for the back, and I'll use something a little bit longer for the front because I like it to be in a bob length for the hair. Some people like their mini twist longer. I just prefer like short to medium length generally. I know everyone has different techniques. Some people twist their hair in a different direction. The most important thing is you want to get a hang of what works for you. No matter the direction in which you twist your hair, it will still come out nice as a two-strand twist, because this video is for two-strand twist. This is not a three-strand twist. But one thing I love about mini twist is it looks so natural. That's one. It blends in with your hair. It's effortless and it's so light. Guys, I don't feel anything on my head when I make this hairstyle because it's so easy to achieve and it's not heavy at all, especially with this particular extension. If you've been considering locking your hair, going for like a microlocs or a sister locks, and you don't want to commit to it yet, I feel like this is a good entry point as well. Like, you can definitely try out mini twist and see if you like it, especially if you go with like a smaller sized mini twist. This is a small size, but I could still go smaller with the size of this particular hair. But if you go with a smaller size mini twist and rock it for like a month, see how much you like it, see how much you're able to style it. I think that will give you an idea of how well you would like microlocs or sister locks, because that's something I've also considered. So I think this is a good one for those that are considering microlocs, but they are not yet willing to lock their hair. Try out mini twist, and it always comes out nice on everyone. That's something that I can tell you for sure. Anyway, I'm having a lot of conversation with my hairstylist as I'm doing this hair, and that's something I really love about just getting help with my hair. Of course, you can do this by yourself. I can DIY this, but I just enjoy going to the salon and having a chit chat and getting my hair done. For me, it's almost like therapy, and it feels good to have someone else do your hair, especially a professional, someone that can handle your hair well. So if you have that around you, definitely do that, because this hair can take time, especially if you're going with like a tiny size. But generally for the entire hair, it took me about 5 hours or less. I think about 4 hours, because it's not that long. So it took me less time. If I were to do it myself, it would have taken me probably 8 hours, yeah, in total. So I think it's beneficial to go to professionals to get services like this done, especially if you want to rock it for a long period of time. By the way, we are taking a quick break to have some food, some fruits, and then we continue the hair. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Is this something that you like? Is this a hairstyle you would like to try out? I know I've gotten a couple of compliments about the hair on this channel. You guys seem to love this hair. At least I've seen those comments in some of my older videos, and I'm big on this mini twist because it's one of the easiest things for me. Like I've said before on this channel, this year I started off, the year by putting myself on a challenge to style more of my natural hair. So at the beginning of this year, I decided to go for a 3 months challenge where I was not going to add any extensions or wigs to my hair. I was just going to style my hair in its afro or cornrow or any way I'm going to style it, but without any extensions and wig. So that was very transformational for me because it made me get comfortable with styling my natural hair and loving my natural hair again. I've been working with my natural hair for a while now, but hey, I've gone through different phases, including alopecia, and this is me trying to reignite my love for my 4C natural hair. So after the first 3 months, I then continued styling my natural hair, but I wanted a hairstyle that would be really easy for me to just go around my day. We're doing the list, literally. I've been doing the list with this style, and mini twist just works fine for me. It's a little bit rough on the edges. It's not as sleek or anything. It doesn't have that sleek look. I don't really care for the sleek look. I love mini twist. I love kinky look. And I love how well it blends into my hair. It's also low effort, guys. Like I've talked about this before in my previous video where I showed you guys how I wash this hair, how I style this hair into different hairstyles. I've given you guys different styling ideas on this channel on how I style my mini twist. If you guys want to check out my older video or check out my YouTube shorts, you're gonna see some of those styling ideas and guide. But yeah, this is what it looks like. You can't tell me this is not my hair, right? It looks so effortless. It looks like it's just blending well with my hair, and she's just adding some mousse to make the hair sit well. So the mousse is going to make it look more, isn't neat we call it now, but it's just gonna make it look better. And she's also gonna add some oil to my scalp. But yeah, guys, I absolutely love rocking this mini twist, but I'm willing to put myself on a different challenge for the rest of the year. Maybe from September, I want to be able to style more of my natural hair and grow it out. Actually, not exactly just styling it, but I actually want to start growing out my natural hair, because I feel like I've had more than enough time not to focus on my hair and not to grow it or do anything about it. But this time around, I actually want to grow out my natural hair. Yes, and let's see how that goes. Once I take out my this mini twist, I'll try to start growing out my natural hair. I don't know which route I'll be going, and please, I'm open to any tips you guys have for me. Definitely open to all the tips, but I'm thinking of going through like mini braids routes. I want to try out mini braids, or maybe I'll do heat training my natural hair. I don't know. I just feel like it training is a lot of effort. So maybe I'll do mini braids instead. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing and how you guys grow out your natural hair. For if you have any tips for me, just drop it down in the comments. I really appreciate it. But as you guys can see, my hair is looking beautiful, and I just love how this hair ages. Like, the more you rock this hair, even when it's old, even when it's like 3 weeks old, 4 weeks old, it still looks gorgeous. Guys, I share with your friends. Let me know if you guys have any questions, or if there are any other things that you want me to cover. And of course, I'm gonna drop my hairstylist plug in the description box. It's giving me a good massage, and I love a good massage. If you guys are in Ontario, you want to book her, especially in London, Ontario, definitely check her out. I'll drop our plug in the description box. A quick tip on maintaining this hair: what I do mostly is to use a spray. So I use daily sprays on my hair, and I also use oils. So after spraying my hair, I would add some oils like almond oil or grapeseed oil. I'm currently using grapeseed oil, or sometimes I mix my oils. And that's pretty much what I do in terms of maintaining it. And then I wash my hair once in 2 weeks, or sometimes once every maybe 10 days. You can also grow your hair with mini twist if you don't let it stay too long. Especially when you do mini twists with extensions, it is easy for you to forget or neglect your hair, and it's easy for your hair to break off, especially when you let it stay for too long. So try to avoid that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, give it some love. I'll see you guys in the next one, but until then, keep shining. Bye.